Hey guys, today I am fighting Xeno'jiiva, the final boss of the game. Right now I'm doing the optional quest. And this is probably my third attempt to record today, because I kept having problems with my mic, so hopefully it's working. Okay, real quick, I want to make sure that it's actually recording my voice, because I don't want to have to do this again. Okay, it is indeed working. Okay, now I'm going to try to not edit it too much, because I actually have my USB and I'm able to record without it lagging or anything, and I want you guys to be able to see the full fight for what it is. And I got a freaking phone call and that, so that's why there's an edit there. It's just a random number. It's so annoying. But yeah, earlier I tried. Oh my god, stop freaking calling me! Second time this person tried to call me in my recording. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I tried to record me fighting Teostra, and I recorded the whole entire thing, and then I realized when I watched it back over that the audio didn't record for some reason. Like, I guess my mic wasn't plugged in all the way. So that's really frustrating. And I am fighting with a party. I'm actually in a party with them, so I can hear what they're saying. They can hear what I'm saying when I actually unmute myself. My voice is just muted right now because I don't know these people and I don't think they need to hear me talking to a camera during this fight. I'm using the Xeno'jiiva set right now, but if you're doing this for the first time, I recommend you use the Xeno'jiiva set. Or whatever you want, really. But that's what I used when I first fought this. So if you noticed that my recording of me speaking is down below, I figured that since my TV is up and I'm going to be looking up, oh man, they liked my my death shout out. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. I keep getting distracted with this fight and them talking. Alright, let's, flash pods don't work. Let's get some demon power up in here. Alright. I think we got all of the crystals. So if you didn't know, it probably got cut out because someone kept freaking calling me. But there are 4 boulders along this edge that you can knock down and make it fall into Xeno'jiiva and do massive amount of damage. I think it's like 1800 or something. I'm trying to remember everything I talked about last time I tried to record. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I talked about my process of getting my USB set up. So I got a 64 gig USB to record my videos on Xbox, so I don't have to use Twitch anymore. And I can record up to an hour at a time. And that's just an Xbox set feature. I can't record more than an hour, but I don't really need to anyway. Okay, now he's running. let's pick up these pods. So I got the USB and I have to format it to NTFS in order to let me turn these people off because I can't talk and listen to them at the same time. Okay. So anyway, apparently NTFS is a format file that has been used since like the freaking 90s. And it's apparently outdated. And there's no reason for Microsoft to be using that or for it to be the only available format to record in. And also I have a MacBook Air and it does not format in NTFS. It was impossible to do on my computer. So I tried to use my grandma's computer and it would only make a partition, which I had no idea what that even meant when I first tried to figure all that out. I put my vitality mantle on. So I made a partition, and the partition could only hold 200 megabytes. So I tried to record, and I could only record up to 5 minutes. I was like, what the heck? And then I talked to my dad about it. My dad is pretty tech savvy. And so he tried to do it on his computer, and then I waited like hours, probably, trying to format this thing and try to get to work. And then it turns out it didn't delete the partition, so I could only record up to 200 megabytes. So then yesterday I went back over there and had him formatted again, and it worked this time. So now I can finally record up to an hour in 1080p, and hopefully, sorry if I'm like not fighting very well. It's hard for me to talk and fight at the same time, and like really think about what I'm trying to say. But hopefully my only problem now will be trying to fit my whole video onto my computer while I'm editing it, because it doesn't have a lot of space. But hopefully the recording will be great now. The USB was only like $17, and I ended up buying a phone tripod, so I record on my iPhone, because it records really well. It can record up to 4K. So I have a tripod for that, which I don't really need to record for my Xbox videos, because I can just pop my phone up in front of my TV. But it's really gonna be really nice for my crafting videos. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Xeno'jiiva. So, if you've never fought him before, he's really easy. He does a lot of damage, but he's super slow. And if you have really bad armor, he can one-shot kill you sometimes, but just get the best armor that you can, and he will not be a problem. Unless you just goof up and you're not paying attention, like that other guy did earlier. I'm not even sure what ranks these guys are, but I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. It's the freaking endgame boss. It should be a high rank by this point. I think after this, I'm gonna play some Skyrim with mods. Someone suggested that, and I love Skyrim, it's my favorite game of all time. And I haven't really done any of the quest mods. So if you're interested in that, let me know. If you're interested in me fighting more monsters on Monster Hunter, let me know. Which I definitely will do anyway. Let me know which ones you want to see and like what you're interested in. Because I am really interested in what you guys want from me. I'm screwed. For this fight, I recommend that you bring all of your potions that you can, as well as herbs and honey, so you can make more potions, because you can't go back to camp at all during this fight unless you die, which you don't want to do, just to get more potions. And if you're struggling with getting hit a lot and having to heal yourself a lot, I would also use a health booster. That way you don't have to use as many potions. And for best defense, I would use Vitality Mantle. I'm gonna start using a little bit of power coating. Drop down another demon powder. And a hard shell powder. Just for fun. I don't know if I've said this already, because I've tried to record this freaking 3 times now. So I don't know what I've actually said in this recording. But now I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah. I'm going to not edit it so much in these videos where I'm fighting the monsters in Monster Hunter, because I know a lot of you want to Razor Sharp Spare Shot activated. I don't know what that's for. I was not paying attention. What was I talking about? I know a lot of you want to see the footage for what it is, and see the fight for what it is, and see... Okay, don't run into that. I know y'all want to, some of you want to watch the fight for what it is because you're interested in what the fight's going to be like, not necessarily me talking and me trying to be entertaining, which is not what I'm going to be doing in this video at all. Not really trying to be funny or entertaining, just trying to show you what this fight is like. Alright, we got his tail. You can break his tail, his wings, his face, his hands. And I think that's it. I feel like I'm not doing as much damage as usual. I'm using my best bow. Alright, now it's time to throw pods at him. Flashers won't work. You have to use the pods that he drops. Try to break his other wing. It might already be broken, actually. He looks like he's having a seizure. Throw some life powder for Hunter. Hopefully we'll win. The Xeno'jiiva is really easy, but I've done this so many times when I'm trying to record and we just never win. And it's not because of me, because I never die. Sometimes I die, but in these videos I'm not dying. But I always get stuck with people who just keep dying, and it's like the first time they've ever fought it. I'm playing in the morning. Well, it's kind of noon. I think most people play at night. So I don't have a lot of options. Even in the game hub, when I try to join up with people and we're in a party and everything, I still just keep dying. Like more than once. It's like kind of stupid. They shouldn't be dying that much. It's every time. Like when I filmed Teostra and then it didn't record my voice. It didn't really matter anyway because we failed. So I wasn't too upset. Let's put this back on. Might as well. I'm not super focusing on breaking his parts because I don't need any of his parts. I have all of his gear. So I'm really just focusing on doing the most amount of damage that I can, which is shooting at the heart, I'm pretty sure, anyway. Where it's all pink. So I would rather this not be too long of a video. But I guess it doesn't matter that much because I'm not going to be editing that much in this one. There we go. I still don't want to have a hard time editing because I have too much storage filled up. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh yeah, someone told me in the comments just to hold B. We did get a horn. And a tail from not his tail. Alright, now where's his tail? Over here. I'm gonna take this out now. Alright, so we got soul scales, fail, soul scale, show, you can read. Oh, we got a gem in there. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for this video. I plan on doing a Skyrim video very soon, today, so it'll probably be up the day after this one's up, or maybe the same day. I hope you liked this video. If you've watched this for the first time, you've never fought Xeno'jiiva, I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.